All right, time now for the 2-minute drill presented by the Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card.
Yes, sir.
College Game Day was down to the SEC Championship with Timothée Chalamet as the guest picker. He surprised us all with his football acumen.
Yeah, why you clapping, bro?
SMU is my favorite team.
SMU? SMU is your favorite team?
Return of the Pony Express. A big shout out to my Uncle Andy.
Hold on, Slick.
My bad. Uncle Andy, that's for you, man. Kevin Jennings, legit Heisman contender next year. My humble opinion. I'm pulling for SMU. It smells like the 1980s, folks.
I love it. You weren't around in the 80s, but that's great research.
All right, Slick.
That was tough. All right, Boise State, UNLV. Ashton Jeanty delivers the boom. Listen, when you see him coming through the lane, you better scramble like an egg or you get folded like an omelet. What a tough hit. Hey, 209 yards rushing and a touchdown. Boise State going to the playoffs.
It's the CUSA championship game, Conference USA. Jacksonville State crushed Western Kentucky. Here was the only bright spot for Big Red. Keyshawn Johnson with a nice TD grab, 7th of the year.
That was an Andre Johnson type of grab.
It was incredible. It was the only bright spot, though. Only bright spot.
All right, so we got Miami, Ohio. And check out Parker Navarro rolling right and throwing a dart on the rope. Coleman Owen, no relation to Terrell Owens, gets it in the end zone. Bobcats would win it 38-3 to win the chip.
All right, over in the Big 12 with Arizona State's leading receiver, Jordan Tyson out. They needed somebody to step up. Xavier Guillory was that guy.
Ridiculous.
He had a great game and stepped up big time. This was one of the best catches of the day.
I mean, acrobatic. Look at him basically do a split in the air, Sam. This is nuts.
Incredible.
All right, let's go to Army Tulane. Now, we've had good and bad things to say about kickers on this show, especially in the Texas game, but we got something good here with Trey Granati, the kicker, forcing a fumble on the play, and Army was rolling in this one. Hey, kicker, good job, buddy. You do more than just kick. You make plays on special teams.
Hey, Maddie, speaking of Army, they got the Army-Navy game coming up next week and some pretty cool jerseys to go with it, huh?
Look at that right there. The Strike Fighter Squadron, the 103, the Jolly Roger uniform of the Navy football team, the most lethal group in the Navy. Their call sign, victory! All right, and you know what? They say, fear the bones. And then here we go, the 101st Airborne, the Screaming Eagles. These are to honor the men who fought at the Battle of the Bulge there, right, in Bastion, Belgium, excuse me. The combat group was fighting in freezing temperatures. The Nazis said return. They said, no, nuts! We will never surrender.